Jag gör faden igen.
What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing today? It's your boy, the one and only King Trent TV, and I'm back for another video. I'm back to talk about the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Indiana Pacers. Man, this shit right here, even though it was the Indiana Pacers, even though the Indiana Pacers are not a good defensive team, but in the day they are a professional basketball team. People forget that they are a professional basketball team. Even though how shit they can be, they are still a professional basketball team. And I want to say right here that before I get into anything, that I want to say that we need to start talking about something. We really got to talk about James Harden. We really got to talk and hold him. Man, I want to say this. We got to put respect on James Harden's name. Even though it's regular season and he does this in regular season. I just want to see him do it in the playoffs, but we'll get there when we get there. But the problem is people calling James Harden washed. They saying, oh, he not the same Harden no more, not the same beard and all that. But I want to say one thing. Is y'all smoking weed? How much weed is y'all putting in your body? How much fucking alcohol is y'all putting in your body? Is y'all really smoking that weed? Whatever weed y'all smoking, y'all need to lay off of that shit. Y'all need to lay off of that shit. Because I want to tell y'all right now that Fear the fucking Beard is back. Fear the Beard, James Harden is back. I ain't gonna lie. That fourth quarter was a epic performance, man, in that fourth quarter by James Harden. That fourth quarter was straight out, man, that remind me of Houston Rockets James fucking Harden. We just seen a sneak peek what James Harden can do with the Clippers when he's in a rhythm and when his shot is falling and when he's clicking. James Harden showed us that he can go back, turn the clocks, and go back to James Houston Rocket Harden. Primetime Harden is, ladies and gentlemen, is here. Primetime Harden is here, and he's here to stay with the fucking Clippers. He's here to stay, and this is probably a better version of James Harden. Because even with the Houston days that James Harden played, he was not playing this much good defense. He's not playing this much good defense. I done seen James Harden this year made some good defensive stops. I seen James Harden playing good defense all around. James Harden is playing out of his fucking mind. Out of his mind. And I like the way that James Harden is fucking playing right now. But we also got to talk about other players. Kawhi Leonard. Out of his mind. 28 points. Out of his mind. Kawhi Leonard. They say he was washed. Kawhi Leonard still look like the same Kawhi Leonard to me. He still look like the same guy that dominates in the playoffs. He looks like the same Kawhi to me. Paul George. They said Paul George can't stay healthy. They say this. They say that. They say this. They say that. But guess what? Paul George looked good. Paul George definitely looked good. Paul George was cooking. 27 points. Visa Zubox. They said Zubox was a bum. They said he was a bum. He couldn't rebound. His hands is choppy. He fumbles the ball too much. He's not a good center. You dropped 18 and 16. You dropped 18 and 16. You had 18 points and 16 rebounds. And a couple blocks too. He had some defensive blocks as well. But he's not a good center in the league. He's not a good center. He's not I wouldn't say dominant center, but he's not playing as a good center for us. We need to trade a Visa Zubox because people are in their feelings because he fumbles the ball. Okay, he has a little bit of problems when he fumbles the ball, but who gives a shit? The man, if he's dropping points like this, if he's scoring buckets like this team is a problem. But also, there's another guy I gotta talk about. People say, oh, The Clippers don't have no bench. They bench is depleted. We traded all our depth. I don't see no missing pieces. Okay, we traded old guys. We traded a hamburger and some fries and 2 packs of ketchups to the 76ers. You know what I'm saying? And we got, you know what I'm saying, we got back a goddamn Ferrari. We got back a fucking Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Or, never mind, if you talking about food, greatest food ever, we got back a goddamn juicy ass rib and some fucking steaks. Bro, the goddamn Clippers look good. And I want to say Norman Powell dropping 19 points off the bench. He's going to be the 6th man. He could probably be the 6th man of the year, yeah. Hey, yo, he could be the 6th man of the year, man. Because Norman Powell been playing. Norman Powell been a key player. You know what I'm saying? He's been a key player for us. And I like the way Norman Powell is playing. Now, he's playing real good. But guess who else came in? Russell Westbrook. Even though he had 10 points, but his impact. Like I said, it's something with Russell Westbrook. When he comes in the game, his impact matters. That matters for the Clippers, man. When he comes in the game, he can make a little impact, and it helps the Clippers. Look, the little things that Russ do helps out the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? Getting rebounds, assists. He might not be the same guy that can score all them points, but I think Russell Westbrook is going to have a good game. I think he's going to definitely go back to his scoring when he get in the rhythm. I think he's going to go back scoring real good off the bench. He's just got to get in that rhythm, but he eventually get that. And also, now away. After James Harden cooked the Indiana Pacers, my boy Brandon Boston followed up and put on a performance himself too. Brandon Boston come in that motherfucker and said, "No, I'm gonna do the same thing that this nigga Harden do. We gonna come in here. I'm gonna come here and get a little bit in the shine and things and score points." And Brandon Boston came in there, even though it was garbage time, but he came in there and put on a little show as well. So this Clippers team is on an 8-game winning streak, and this team is looking dangerous. They looking scary right now. I would think the league definitely should fear this team right now. You should not sleep on the Clippers right now, because the Clippers has awoken. James Harden and the Clippers have awoken, and hell is about to pay for the league if they sleep on the Clippers this year. And I'm telling you, the Clippers probably will make some noise. I think they will make some noise this year, bro, especially in the postseason. And I think James Harden, people saying, oh, James Harden might not show up in the playoffs. I think in this year we might see a James Harden that we never seen before in the playoffs. We might see a different look of a different James Harden that we might have never seen before this year in the playoffs. So I wouldn't sleep on the Clippers if I was NBA team. And also, I want to say our next game, we got the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? On Wednesday, I believe. Wednesday, we got the Dallas Mavericks. And I want to say one thing. I catch y'all later. Peace out, my friends. Also, subscribe to your boy. My name is K Trent TV. And also hit that notification bell so you can get all good videos like this one when I upload. Peace out, my friends. And I catch y'all later. And also, when y'all do subscribe and stuff, show your friends. Show your friends who I am. Show your friends. Show your friends. Let your friends know that I make YouTube and all that stuff. That I'm a good YouTuber, and also get those guys to subscribe too. But I catch y'all later. Peace out, my friends.
Open their signs, up they're hiding from the storm. Try to patch in all this hole, yeah, I'm a fucking dog.